Migrant women in India are getting hysterectomies just to secure jobs. The women have taken the desperate step to have their wombs removed because contractors are said to be unwilling to hire women who menstruate. That's according to a new report by the Hindu Business Line publication. Women as young as 25 are said to be going for the surgery. Let me take you live now to India. Correspondent Rebecca Bundan standing by. Rebecca, good afternoon to you. I mean, this really is a drastic measure, isn't it? Many would say absolutely outrageous.
Yes, it's really very alarming to hear about this. It's been quite widely reported here in the local media. And this is taking place in the state of Maharashtra. That's the state which Mumbai is located in western India. Now, there's an area that's known as the Sugar Belt in the state of Maharashtra. And this is the area where this is predominantly happening. Just in one district in that area called Bede, in the last 3 years, some 4,600 women have had their wombs removed. And apparently a lot of these women are workers in the sugarcane sector. What they do is they cut sugarcane. They're sugarcane harvesters. Now, the story suggests that what's happening is that contractors who hire these women who would get paid a few dollars a day, they're from very, very poor backgrounds, they are encouraging the women to have hysterectomies so that they can work more effectively, so that they don't take days off during menstruation, so that they're able to work on those days. Otherwise, they might be fined, apparently, by the contractors. Again, with these women being from such poor backgrounds, a lot of them are not very well educated at all, and they might not really fully understand the implications of having that operation. But if they're told by the contractors that they have to have that to get the work, then really that's what they need to do to ensure their livelihood. Apparently, a lot of these women do already have one or two children, but a lot of women in that area do tend to have children at a young age in those sort of rural populations. But still, such an operation does have future health consequences potentially, and of course for their lives as well.
I'm correct in saying, and I haven't read the entire report, but the contractors themselves in many instances are coercing the women and even going as far as paying advances for this in, as you say, the name of employment.
Yes, that's what we're hearing. That's what we understand is happening. It seems to be quite a bit of greed on their part, and obviously this raises serious ethical questions as well. And then apparently what happens is that those women have to pay that money back over a period of time. So really that is extreme greed on the part of the contractors. And as mentioned, a lot of these women won't necessarily understand the implications of that surgery. Now, there have been steps taken by the authorities, given that it is being reported in the local media here. I think they've sort of sat up and paid attention to this issue. So there's now a committee that's been set up by the Maharashtra state government, and they're actually investigating what's actually going on and why so many women are having their wombs removed in these sugarcane areas. Also, the state government has urged surgeons not to conduct such operations unnecessarily. So we can see that authorities are now taking steps to look into this. But obviously, for those women that have already had those operations, it's irreversible. So that's extremely disturbing, really.
All right, for the moment, Rebecca Bundan, thank you indeed. Live in Mumbai for ENCA.